Hello, remember, to thyself be true and to thy finances be true. Let's budget for the month of April 2025. So, Standard Bank, I was left with an amount of R1.75, and then Capitec Bank, I was left with R4.70, and then my salary, I am expecting an amount of 22,084 Rand 62 cents. This is after tithing. And then refund, I'm expecting an amount of 1,100 Rand. And then transfer to or from savings, I'm going to transfer just 5,000. So the total income for this month, I'm expecting 28,191.07. And then when it comes to my fixed expenses, it's going to be my life cover for an amount of 376.67, DSTV multi-choice, I'm going to pay 300 Rand, and then for my house assistant, I'm going to pay 4,000. And then when it comes to variable expenses, so it's my groceries, budgeting 2,500, and then meat, I am budgeting 1,500 Rand. Petrol, I am budgeting 1,000 Rand. Bolt or Uber, I am budgeting 320. Taxi, 80 Rand. Gautrain, an amount of 1,664. Cleaning, an amount of 500. Giving, an amount of 1,000. Toiletries, an amount of 500. Namibia, because I'm going there this month, an amount of 1,000 Rand pocket money, hopefully. And then household, I am budgeting 500. And then Standard Bank fees, I am budgeting 20 Rand. And then Time Bank fees, I am budgeting 20 Rand. And then lastly, Capitec Bank fees, I am budgeting 10 Rand. And then for my baby, I am budgeting 1,000 Rand. And then I don't have debt, so I'm not gonna budget for the debt. So the total fixed expense, I am budgeting 4,676 Rand 67 cents. When it comes to my variable expenses, I am budgeting an amount of 11,614. So when it comes to my savings or sinking funds, it's just my emergency fund, an amount of 2,500 Rand that I'm budgeting for. And then investments, so it's just an amount of 2,500. When it comes to savings, investments, my RA, I am budgeting 500 Rand. Frank, just 100 Rand. My baby, 500 Rand, so 1,100 Rand. And then when it comes to personal or fun expenses, I am budgeting clothing, an amount of 500 Rand, grooming, an amount of 510, Dubai, an amount of 5,000, hair salon, an amount of 320, and then Stockfell with my mom, 1,000 Rand, and then lastly personal. I think this is money that I will use also on my Namibia trip. So all in all, personal or fun expenses, I am budgeting an amount of 8,340 Rand. So my total income for the month when it comes to the summary is an amount of 28,191.07 that I'm budgeting. And then savings is just 2,500. I don't have any debts. Investments 1,100. So when it comes to my expenses, I'm expecting 4,676.67 plus 1,1614 plus an amount of 8,300.40. So expenses 24,591.07. To that, if I add the saving plus the investment, and then it's 28,191 less the income, it is 0. So I've accounted for every single rand and cents. Until next time, remember, to thyself be true and to thy finances be true.